Moxley. He had his match last night taking on Shawn Spears. Saw a lot of people kind of not very into this match. I saw one tweet which got a lot of heat, was saying something about I'd rather watch Bianca Belair than Shawn Spears, and of course people went after that person. But anyways, your thoughts on this match, and what did you think of Moxley's performance in that match? Since it was his first match back since his little injury.
Well, she did wrestle, so they could watch her. So
that match was happening at the same time. That's why they were saying that.
I don't think it was it?
Yes, it was happening at the same time.
No, it was happening. I don't think it. I don't know, because I remember watching that over the women's match when it was going on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I thought the match was okay. I mean, it didn't really do nothing for me, the match itself, because I don't know. It didn't really. I don't know. It was just kind of weird. I mean, I was excited for the match, but then it just fell kind of flat for me. I don't know. I mean, to me, it wasn't that good of a match. I figured Moxley would win again. I kept hearing all this stuff, how Spears is this great guy and all that, and losing to Cody didn't hurt him or nothing like that, but now he's lost twice.
Yeah, he's basically being booked the same way he was getting booked in WWE. I mean, but probably he's just a lot more happier at the moment. What about what happened afterwards? And let's show a little highlight of that, where Moxley picks up the win, and all of a sudden you hear Kenny Omega's theme music hit, and he comes out with a couple of toys in his hand. Let's turn this volume up for you guys.
Kenny Omega! Omega and Moxley may have a date with destiny. Good Lord.
Also, Pac was on commentary.
It looks to be a barbed wire bat and a barbed wire broom. Apropos for the cleaner. Well, let's keep everybody informed. Our broadcast partner tonight has got off headsets. Just tell you.
Now look how slow and Moxley is making his way towards him.
It's a frozen rope between the eyes of Moxley and Omega. It's like they're walking a thoroughfare.
Choose your weapon, gentlemen.
Yeah, pick your poison. Pick your poison. Omega's ready to fight Moxley. Weapons, whatever you want, right here, right now. Omega with that.
Watch out, Jim.
Look out. Oh, my God, right in the back of the head. That running steel chair shot from Pac. Boy, this took Omega right out of the game.
And Moxley is
Well, what's up, Mr. Brandon After? Welcome to the show. Thank you. I'm glad you had safe travels back to Philly. Now, we did see Pac attack Omega during that little segment. He was on commentary during the Moxley and Shawn Spears match, and he was basically just upset at his situation going on in AEW, saying, I've been winning all these matches, and they're having a match tonight to go see who faces Jericho. Why haven't I have a chance to be the world, get a world title shot? He's just a disgruntled employee right now with AEW, and I guess he took advantage of that last night, attacking Kenny Omega. But getting into that little confrontation, and we touched on this maybe was it Wednesday or maybe Saturday, talking about this match and possibly maybe going into the hardcore realm of this match, and brought up a death match. Seeing what happened last night with the barbed wire around the broom and around the bat, do you think that a death match is incoming for these guys at the next coming pay-per-view?
No, I think if anything, it'll be some kind of disqualification match. I don't think today's wrestling is going to be promoting death matches, especially when you're on Turner. I don't think they're going to promote a death match. Mm-hmm. Watch Full Gear to see a death match. I mean, I just don't see it coming.
Well, they could call it, say, hey, this is a death match, our version of a hardcore match. They could go that route.
It seems like their version of death matches are just saying it's unsanctioned.
Okay.
That's what they did before. But to really quick, Pac's right. He should be getting a title shot, because look at who he's beat. He beat Kenny Omega, and then he beat Adam Page last week.
Yeah, I mean, he's undefeated. He's beaten credible opponents, as in Omega and Page, guys that have wrestled for the championship or had that main event match in AEW, and it's true, he's been kind of overlooked for other guys in the company at the moment, like Cody and Hangman Page. So yeah, he does have a legit gripe, and I'm wondering what they're going to do in the next couple of weeks with Pac. It seems like he's definitely in a big time role with AEW at the moment, where he's definitely getting utilized every week on Dynamite, where you had him in a match last week and had him on the show this week. So he's definitely one of the big timers in AEW at the moment. Again, thank you everybody for joining us. We are Get the Tables podcast. I know the scheduling is out of date, but that will be updated very soon. Thank you, Chris Mack, for the bit there. Appreciate that, brother. We will be live tomorrow night for our Impact watch parties. Not very many left, guys, so I hope you guys will join us after SmackDown, of course. We'll probably touch on SmackDown as well. We did last week.
The draft.
Yeah. So if you guys have nothing else to do tomorrow night, join us in your Friday nights with us and hang out with us and watch some Impact Wrestling. And then Saturday back again. We'll recap SmackDown Live, recap whatever wrestling rumors and news is going on, and get you guys ready for Raw, where we'll get the other draft, part 2 of the draft, happening on Monday Night Raw. I hope the camera looks all good and great for you guys. I was very relieved I was able to get it connected without any issues.